13-year-old Helen Sullivan is prepping for her next robotics competition. She didn't always know she wanted to be an engineer. Now she does.
I had no clue. I think this is kind of giving me a sense of direction in life. Now I actually have a path in mind and I'm not worried anymore.
She's one of hundreds of students learning to design, build, code, and compete at Capital City Robotics in D.C.
We do competitive science, we do competitive robotics, but we're much more than robots. We're also a leadership academy.
Ryan Daza launched the nonprofit in 2018, filling a gap he saw for kids in the nation's capital.
Robotics is a sport, so they do go to competitions. We actually have one every single week. We're not here for rewards. We're here to create the next generation of scientists. So I teach them how to write in their engineering design journal. I teach them a little bit about data science. I teach them about communications because every single tournament they attend, they're interviewed.
We're sure the motors aren't just locked.
In the clubhouse, you'll see all sorts of robots. Kids from pre-K through high school learn programming, problem solving,
Why is it crooked?
and communication. And anyone can join with a focus on making sure underrepresented students have access. 40% of students are female, 44% are students of color, and 30% receive scholarships. That buzz is 11-year-old Bay Sakrayshik, working on her drone obstacle course.
Ever since I've been here, I've been happier in my life. This is like one of my happy places.
What can robotics teach these kids?
Robotics teaches one of the most important things you could ever teach a kid, and that is how to fail. And how to fail hard. They fail all the time. And I try to treat it as data, to brush it off, to get up, we got you. The failure is irrelevant. It's information telling you not to walk there, but to try something else.
That's advice for anyone.
It is.
These 4 teens are troubleshooting their robot. They're prepping for the state championship.
We finally got them to work fully.
Older students mentor the younger ones. Mateo has been coming here since he was 7.
An iconic experience because it's usually very noisy around. There are many programs going on at the same time, so you can kind of get an experience of everything, even if you're only working on one thing.
What do you get out of this?
I get my students, watching them develop, watching them change, watching them learn, watching them become something they couldn't become if Capital City Robotics did not exist. That's the best part of this organization, for me, is to watch these kids grow and become awesome.
In Washington, D.C., with the good side, I'm Debra Alfarone.